him with a clean right uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Beautiful counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That uppercut doesn't land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. You know, these kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nope, that hook won't score. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Do you believe what we're seeing? The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the... And there's the bell for round three. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching. Which fighter will say no mas? And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Just missed with that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
they drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A swing and a miss with that jab. So much firepower here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They got out of the way of that right hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. And that jab just missed with the left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. And there's the bell for round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Left hook just missed. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch. Hold that thought! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Let's start the 6th. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Fences have come back.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Carrying away the right hook. His stamina is off the charts. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Hook misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here we go. It's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Miss with that jab. To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Just misses with that uppercut. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Just missing with the uppercut. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Let's talk about Ali. There's the bell to start round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Missing with that jab. That counter shot lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good defense there to stop that hook. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character.